How much equity can you really gain in Summerlin West? My client Lisa bought a new construction home back in 2022 for $1.7 million and added an additional $150,000 to finish her home. Can you guess how much equity she's made in the last 2 years? Well, in today's video, I'm going to reveal it and also share with you how much she sold her home for just recently. Meet my client Lisa, who relocated her family to Summerlin from California. She bought new construction home after watching a series of my YouTube videos. She liked the fact that everything was brand new and that she could customize her home to her dream home. She specifically chose Summerlin because of her 2 growing children. She wanted the school options offered in that particular neighborhood in Summerlin. She purchased her new construction home in a particular neighborhood in Summerlin West for $1.7 million. She and her family paid cash. Upon closing, she decided to add an additional $150,000 into the property to finish all the upgrades and finishes to her satisfaction. I want to share with you all the upgrades that Lisa made to the home by sharing with you some of the photos so I could explain to you what kind of finishes and upgrades she made after closing in the amount of $150,000. Let's take a look together at some of these photos, and I'm going to share with you the upgrades that she's made based on these 3 buckets. Number 1, light fixtures. Number 2, design and accent items. And then lastly, number 3, the backyard. So starting with the light fixtures. When you purchase a brand new construction home, light fixtures are not included unless you've actually made those design upgrades through the design center. I advised Lisa that she should do the light fixtures after a closing so she could take her time and she could have a lot more selection to choose whatever design fixtures that she wanted in terms of light fixtures. So just to give you an example, in the big vaulted ceiling great room, she chose this beautiful light fixture here. And moving on to other spaces, she chose these beautiful modern light fixtures. She has a chandelier in her bedroom, really cool light fixtures like these bubbles in her formal dining area. And lastly, these modern kitchen lights. These are modern horizontal kitchen lights hanging above the kitchen island, very nice and sleek. Now moving on to design and accent element. These are things like doing a featured wall. Maybe it's your fireplace and you want to put tile or stacked tile or something really cool around your fireplace as a wow factor in your great room. Or maybe it's your primary bedroom or your other bedrooms where you have accent walls, whether it's tiled or you use a wood material, or it might just be a wallpaper or even a different color paint. Let's take a look together at all the upgrades Lisa made. Starting with her fireplace. She tiled it with a black tile with some patterns on it, so that looks very nice, very modern. In one of the bedrooms, she used this shiny polished tile as her accent wall. In her primary bedroom, she used a very nice wallpaper to create this black and gold accent wall. Now moving on to the backyard. Remember, when you purchase a new construction home, your backyard comes unfinished. It comes as a dirt. So you have a specific timeline based on your HOA, whether it's 6 months or up to a year, to submit the rendering so that you can finish your backyard. Now remember, when you have covered patio area as one of your structural upgrades in your design through the builder, that covered area will be paved so that pavers come with the home. However, anything beyond that is dirt. So let's take a look together at what Lisa did to make this impressive backyard. Wow, look at this amazing backyard that she created. So let's talk about what we see here. We see that she has some turf, she has a fireplace, she has an outdoor living area with some loungy chairs. She built an outdoor kitchen with some awning, so that's very nice, especially in our hot summer days. You definitely want some sort of a cover. So she has this aluminum cover above the grill, and she has a beautiful bar counter for the outdoor grilling area. She used granite waterfall edge countertops for her 2 kitchen islands, so that's very nice. And looks like she has a very nice stainless steel grill. She may have some additional storage underneath as well, but she made it into this very beautiful modern backyard. No pool, but this really nice finished backyard. By the way, if we haven't met yet, konnichiwa, my name is Kaori Nagao, your real estate advisor helping you find your new home. Whether it's a new construction home or a resale home anywhere in the world, I'll be more than happy to help you. Remember, I have referral partners from our Sotheby's network anywhere in the globe, so make sure you reach out to me if you're thinking about buying new or resale. Contact me by scanning the QR code that you see on your screen, where you can find my contact details in the description below. I really appreciate you watching. I love it when you engage with me and help me get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you so much, and let's keep going. So here are some questions I commonly get asked from my subscribers. Kaori, why are you making this video? I am making this specific title for you because I want to share with you that there is so much equity growth and future potential that I see, that I'm experiencing, whether it's personally or through my clients for Summerlin West and all the future developments that you could find there. New construction is my jam, and that's why I share with you all of my success stories that my clients are experiencing, because you may be interested in purchasing a brand new home in Summerlin West. The amount of equity that you could gain in a community like Summerlin West is absolutely mind-blowing. I get really excited because not only have I identified the new construction community that is going to work for my clients as far as their lifestyle needs when it comes to relocation, whether they're single, whether they're married with kids, everyone has different things that they are looking for, but you could find something in this particular neighborhood, Summerlin West, because Summerlin West offers such a range of variety when it comes to home types and lifestyle and pricing. I'm a big fan of home ownership, and this is why I create these educational videos for you. I want people that are renting right now know that home ownership is number one, possible, and number two, what that would help you in the future by creating all these equity and growth for your portfolio, for not just for yourself, but for your family and the future. Another question I get asked a lot is, Kaori, why are you specifically talking about Summerlin West? Summerlin West is one of the most desirable master plan community within Summerlin, located on the west side of Las Vegas. Summerlin West is extremely interesting for me because Summerlin West offers different home types ranging from townhomes to single-family homes, and single-family homes ranging from single-story, 2 stories to even 3-story homes. There's a product for every person you could find in Summerlin West. I'm a big fan of Summerlin West because of all of its future development, starting with the urban core. Urban core is a mixed-use commercial plaza that will be opening on the west side of the freeway expansion that we're experiencing for the Summerlin Parkway. Urban core is going to be a meeting spot for all the residents that live in Summerlin West. There's going to be a lot of activities and community events, concerts, a lot of things that you could look forward to and hang out, especially on the weekends. In addition to urban core, we have a grand park that is going to be built, which is basically a very big park, outdoor recreational areas that the residents could enjoy. And it's also going to break up that community so that you have this beautiful park and greenery in the center of this new construction community. It reminds me of the Central Park in New York. You know, in Manhattan, you have all these high rises and lots of, homes. And in the middle, you have this beautiful big park that all the residents could enjoy. Lastly, what gets me really, really excited, and I have a lot of clients asking me about, is the new construction community, all custom homes in Summerlin West called Amaya. There's not that much information yet on Amaya, but I have clients that have asked specifically about this custom home sites, and I have conducted one-on-one appointments with Summerlin to get more information. This custom home sites are starting from about $2 million and up, and I have heard some of my other Sotheby's real estate partners here at Las Vegas, they've helped one of their clients secure a lot for $4 million. Custom home sites are very, very rare because we're running out of space. So it's really exciting for me to share with you this custom home site in Summerlin West because this is the only custom community that will be available in this particular neighborhood. The lots will be elevated, so there's going to be a lot of views and view potential, not just the mountain views that we have, but strip and city views from these custom lots. With all this future development going on in Summerlin West, everybody that buys there and invests there are going to win. As future development happens and all the infrastructures like new roads, new signals, new lights, new developments that's going to be available for the residents here, equity is going to continue to grow over time. And remember, real estate is a long-term investment. I always coach that to my buyers. And of course, don't forget, you have tax exempt rule if this is your primary home. For those of you that don't know about this tax exemption rule, I like to educate a lot of my first buyers that don't know what this is about. When you purchase a home as your primary residence and you've lived in it for at least 2 years of the last 5 years, and in the event you want to sell that home and move up into another primary residence, that capital gain after the sale of your existing home, up to $250,000 if you're single, and up to $500,000 if you're married and you have joint tenancy, is tax-free. I repeat, It's tax-free, you guys. So whatever capital gains you've made on the sale of your existing home, that amount that is tax-free can be rolled over and into your move-up home. And that's what I love doing, you guys. I'm in real estate because I love helping families and friends and family move up as they build their real estate portfolio. And with this tax exemption rule, it's such an amazing thing to leverage and use so that you don't have to pay taxes on this capital gain and move that into your brand new home as a move-up home, or it may be another investment depending on your situation. And for that reason, I love Summerlin West. I have a lot of buyers and investors ask me, Kaori, what was the market like in 2022 compared to today, 2024? Personally, we're experiencing the same thing. We still have very low inventory on the resale space. We're up to 2.8 months of inventory, and maybe 2 years ago, we were at 2 months of inventory. But that's still very low inventory because a healthy market, as you may know, is at 6 months. Anything under 6 month inventory is a seller's market. So all of my sellers and my listings are winning. Builders are still offering incentives, which is absolutely amazing because as we have higher demand, builders are going to continue to scale down on their incentives. But right now, we are still seeing incentives anywhere from 2, even up to 6%, depending on the community and the neighborhood. That percentage is usually of whether the base price or the total purchase price amount, contingent upon the fact that you're going to be financing through the builder's lender. We are continuing to experience a lot of relocation from other expensive states such as California or New York. A lot of people are relocating to Las Vegas because Las Vegas is just booming. We have so many currently undergoing projects as well as future projects. And just to name a few, these are some projects I'm really looking forward to. Number 1, Hollywood 2.0. We're expecting a brand new movie production studio by Sony in South Summerlin. Number 2, the Oakland A's. Did you guys watch the live footage of the implosion of the Tropicana Hotel? I did, and it was absolutely amazing. It was only 30 seconds, but they imploded the Tropicana, and that particular site is going to be home to the Oakland A's baseball. And number 3, the fast speed train from LA. It's called Brightline, and they've already broken ground, and I cannot wait to see what that high-speed train would look like. For me, growing up in Japan, it reminds me of our bullet train, our Shinkansen. So you could take that bullet train from LA all the way to Las Vegas in under 2 hours. No traffic, you could work on your laptop. If you're working, I'm sure they'll have Wi-Fi, and soon you'll be at Las Vegas Station. Now it's time to break down the numbers. Lisa's initial investment was at $1.7 million when she purchased the home, plus an additional $150,000 in upgrades, so it's a total of $1.85 million. Fast forward to today, that particular new construction community is sold out. The model's also sold, and the current market value of this home that recently sold was $2.293 million, a $433,000 increase in value in just the last 2 years. That's a return on investment, roughly 23.9%. I love to run net sheets, so let's take a look together at the net sheets that I ran for Lisa. When Lisa sold her home for $2,293,000, this is the breakdown. As you can see on the top, settlement services, these are closing costs, escrow fees, owner title policy, recording fees, title insurance policy, and then recording fees in the amount of $19,112.80. Brokerage fees for the listing and the selling side, each at 3%, total of 6% at $137,580. Other expenses such as home warranty and HOA transfer fee in the amount of $1,150. So her net proceeds after this transaction of her sale of the home, since she paid cash, was $2,135,157.20. What do you guys think? In 2 years, my client Lisa gained over $443,000 in equity. Now, she had to sell her home because she's now relocating to another location for her job with her family. But wow, in 2 years, in Summerlin West, she was able to maximize her equity. And you guys, Lisa could be you, could be me, could be anyone else watching this video. And this is why I'm sharing these success stories of my clients, because this could be you, and you could invest in Summerlin West and win for yourself and for your family. For more videos about new construction homes, make sure you check out one of the videos surrounding me. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for finding my video. Please make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're made aware of my weekly content. Thank you so much for watching. I love it when you engage with me, so keep commenting and help me get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's my goal. Thank you so much and see you on the next one.